On AFL Nation, down to the Melbourne rooms now. Trent Rivers joins us after a career-high 29 disposals in the Demons. 17-10, 112 win over West Coast, 8-10, 58. Trent, career-high numbers, more touches of the ball than any other player on the field today, so you've had a good one.
Oh, it's always nice to hear, isn't it? But just very happy to get the win and do it in the way the fashion that we did.
What was the thing that impressed you most about today's performance from the team?
I think our goal kicking, to be honest. It's something that sort of wavered across the last few years, but I think today we really put our strengths on show and nailed our moments when they came.
This week we saw 7 goals in the opening term today against the Eagles, and then last week there was 8 goals in the second quarter against Brisbane. It does feel like there's some things that are starting to turn around in the right direction for the team.
It does, and coming into the back end of the year, if we keep playing footy the way that we are, hopefully we're a very dangerous team coming into September.
What about the youngsters, Trent? There's a few X-factors out there on the ground today with some of the young kids playing their roles. How pleasing is that to see from someone who's been around a little while now?
Yeah, I mean, a couple of WA shout-outs. I think Van Ruin was unbelievable again today, and Colton Tholstrup, took his moment early in the game, kicked the first goal and then snapped the second goal as well. So, a couple of WA boys, very proud of them and, taking their moments.
And for your role specifically, Trent, over the last couple of weeks, obviously with Petrarca on the sidelines, how have you dealt with the added responsibility for your role in this side?
To be honest, I'm just happy to be in the team each week and, loving the opportunity to go in the midfield. Obviously very unfortunate for Track and we're all feeling for him, but the opportunity came up, Goody's trusting me and so are the coaching staff and just happy to be doing what I'm doing for the team.
Have you had to adapt the way that you approach the games as a result?
A little bit, obviously playing defence is a little bit different to playing the midfield, but still got that defensive mindset, always trying to get back and help out my brothers down back, so it's similar in some senses and different in others.
We're talking to Trent Rivers, who had 29 disposals today for the Demons in their big 54-point win over the Eagles. Now, we're just trying to work out up here, did Jacob Van Rooyen choke late in the game trying to get his career-high 5 goals? He got 4 before half-time. What happened in the second half?
Oh, mate, he did his very best, didn't he? So, we love Rui. He's a great set shot, but he's probably thinking about it a little bit, I reckon.
I would imagine Trent sort of bursting out through the midfield and seeing the way he presents at the footy with his blonde hair, but the way he really attacks his leads. It's hard not to kick it to him.
That was exactly what I was thinking. It's hard not to kick it to him when he's leading like that, and you know that he's got such a good pair of hands as well that he's going to mark the majority of them.
And Cozzy Pickett took one of the marks of the season. We saw him do some extraordinary things last week in Brisbane. His confidence is pretty high. Oh,
it must be. I mean, when you're jumping that high, you're doing something right, aren't you? So, we love watching Cozzy do what he does, and it's obviously very special.
Trent, what about Jake Melksham returned to the side today after that layoff with the ACL injury? He came in, made an instant impact. How important is he, not only for today, but also the remainder of the season as you hopefully charge towards a September appearance?
Yeah, his leadership out in the field, I think, is something that goes unnoticed, but he's a leader in our footy club, and to watch him kick a few goals and all the boys get around him is awesome as well.
And the road ahead, you're still outside the top 8, unfortunately, after today's result. Are you looking at that in any way, shape or form, or is it the old cliche, just taking it 1 week at a time?
Well, I think you have to at this point of the season. There's a lot of teams fighting for a few spots, so we're in the hunt and we're giving ourselves a chance each week. So, like you said, taking it a week at a time and we move on to next week.
Trent, congratulations on the win today and also your own form. You've been playing really well throughout the course of the year. That's almost a breakout game to get that much of the footy playing in the midfield. Well done today on your own performance as well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Want to see more from the Ds? Then don't forget to subscribe up here.